Me and Anthony are supposed to commentate, but
Yeah.
we'll see whenever he comes. Yeah, I'll commentate you. All right, and we are back with Team Red versus Team White, and very interestingly, Team Red with a new acquisition. Jacob Andrade is making his debut today. So that they're coming off, a pretty bad loss, but where they're looking to rebound here, they finally have their full team. We have Fedi, Jacob, Joe, Jacob and Matt. Everybody's back, so we're looking for a good game here. Also, White coming off a huge win last week, beating Blue, so it should be a good game. And we have Fedi driving in, and as we know, he's the big man. So Fedi with a bucket there, using his size. White is moving the ball great. They have incredible team chemistry as Tony Gowney goes to the line, and a very underrated part of his game is that he's great at attracting attention and going to the free throw line. Very good attacker. Can you contact me? Where's the other one? And we have a special guest, and we're joined here today by Joseph Salema, coming off a huge W. How you feeling, man?
After that W, honestly, everybody was saying we're gonna lose, but thank God we got it together, we got the win. But anyways, let's focus on this game right now.
All right, so Juju, right off the bat, before the game gets too far ahead, what are your thoughts about this game? How do you think it's gonna go?
Honestly, this is the first time I see St.Pishoy with their full team. Fedis. They got Jacob added. They have Joe. Honestly, I'm excited to see the game. Honestly,
I'm not gonna lie, Juju. I'm feeling I'm feeling a Sam Bishoy win. I can't lie. What do you think?
100% St.Pishoy win. I just like the energy. They got their big man back, and honestly, can't go wrong with that.
But with that being said, but as we know, St.John is a great team. They have a great shooting team, and so we can't count them out.
Yeah, honestly, Tony Gowney, Mina Hakim, great shooters. You got Michael Shnuda. He's a big, but he can shoot the ball. So it's gonna be a very good game, honestly.
Yeah, we're also joined. We're also joined with George. George, coming off a huge win, man. What do we think of this game right here?
Honestly, I think it's good competition on both ends. I feel like it's gonna get down to the wire. Everybody's thinking that the white team is gonna get it, but I don't know. I have some belief in the red team.
I agree. Is it crazy to say that Red with their full team can pull something off?
Yeah, I definitely think so. They got their X factor now. Jacob Andros. We'll see. It's his first game in the tournament right now, so we'll see how he converts.
Thank you, George. We'll see you next week. Going back to the game, right here, 4-2. Pretty good start to the game.
Who's up? St.Pishoy or?
Yes. Yes.
I saw Fetty hit a nice layup.
I think that's the game changer, Juju. Is that when Fedi uses his size, it's a game changer.
It's a big game changer. Just in the paint, it just changes the whole game. The defense, look, he just got a steal. He's going, finds his point guard, hopefully.
But also in the zone, he covers a huge area that it's very hard to shoot over him. And now he's dictating the offense. They got Joe Yusuf back out there. I'm a big fan of this team.
No, I really like this team. Playing against them the first week, that in that zone, that big man in the middle is very intimidating. So I got Matt Grease on the ball. Looking. On Andrew. He doesn't miss much of those, honestly.
He doesn't, and he's a very good shooter. Very underrated player in my opinion.
Honestly, he's very good 3-point shooter. Oh, pass to Alex. Back to Jacob. Jacob with a shot.
Alex with a great offensive rebound. Unlucky. Matt with a great steal. We already know Matt loves to push the ball.
Another three.
Back up.
Andrew. Unlucky.
Alex, you gotta hold on.
Matt Grease with the offensive rebound to Michael Shooter the big. Foul.
And honestly, Matt Grease is putting in a great shift right now. On the floor, getting steals, pushing the floor. Great player.
Very fast player. Honestly, his defense is great. Great addition to this St. John team. What's going on now?
Now we have Michael at the line. Looks like somebody's. It's a tech. We have a technical foul. Did you see the technical foul? What happened?
I saw a bunch of T's getting thrown up, but I did not see the technical foul.
Well, we'll have to, investigate that and get back to you. But for now, Michael is a chosen shooter. Michael's a very good free throw shooter.
Yeah, I think he's going to take 4, no? because he got fouled and he got a text. Is that 4?
That's a great analysis from you, Joe.
I missed this is the first one. Let's see if he makes a second one. Let's see. This is 2.
Is this your first week? What do you think about our win? The 7 minutes are lost.
He was trolling me this whole morning, by the way. Bro, on the way to Starbucks, he was trolling me.
You told me 2 weeks ago that they're gonna be. Bro, everyone. I just want to talk.
Bro, why are they having like
I want to show him two people because there was a tech and then people. Did he score any?
I don't know.
All right, now we're back after the tech. You know, Tony Gowney.
We got number 7, George. Gives it to Matt Grease.
George is a great team leader. You know, Michael Shinuda wide open. Great shot. Great rebound.
We know he's gonna take those shots. He likes taking those long threes, and honestly, he hits them sometimes. Matt finds Alex. One more. Good steal by Andrew. Good steal.
Beautiful steal, and he's looking to push the floor. Beautiful pass. Unlucky. That's a great transition basketball though. Oh, come on, guys.
Messy basketball there. Andrew with the ball. Finds Tony Gowney at the top. Back to Andrew, open for the 3rd time. We hit it. No, we're not used to seeing that. Great rebound by Grease. Unlucky there. Unlucky.
What is going on?
Another offensive rebound by St. John, and you got your shooter at the 3. Bang.
Bang. Tony Gowney with the 3. And St. John goes up 9-2. You know, game is still tight. We have Jacob Andralos here. There he is. Great rebound by Alex.
Another one by Alex. Another great offensive rebound by Alex. What's the call, ref? What's the call? White ball. And we got Anthony from St. Pishoy. Welcome.
There he is, guys. And our newest addition, we have Anthony and Abuna Maximos. Abuna Maximos, today's your first week at CFCBL. How do you feel?
I'm really happy to be here. You know, I can see that we have good Christian fellowship. I can see that the attitudes on the court are worth praising. I can see that people are here having fun and glorifying God. So may God bless this service.
He wants to get you in the video. Let's not focus on the game. And we are joined by Mark as well. Mark coming off a great win. Mark, what do you think about this game, man? Pretty close game so far.
Yeah, Red gotta pick it up, man. They're losing. They gotta pick it up. They're doing good though. They're doing good defensively. Offensively, they need some work. They need to do some teamwork. They need to do some communication.
Thank you, Mark. Yeah, and we're taking a timeout break here, guys, and we'll be back. Never mind. We are not. Our plan was to be, you know, commentators from the beginning. So finally making our debut today as co-commentators. Anthony, how do we feel?
You know, it's great. First time, you know, had a great game. St. Pishoy just took it out to St. Macarios. You know, we put up a good fight, but, you know, thank you to all the viewers at home. Thank you guys all for watching. Just like Mina said, this was supposed to be the plan from the beginning. It's supposed to be both of us, week 1, 2, but, you know, couldn't watch any of the games together. This is the one, though. Great matchup tonight. We got St. John Kame and St. Pishoy. Mina, what are we looking at today? I didn't get to watch the first 10 minutes, but what can you see so far?
Well, St. John is starting off hot, you know, going up 11-2. And Michael Shinuda just adding to it. We know he's a shooter. St. Pishoy he's gonna have to pick it up here. And this is the first time we see them with their full roster. So it should be a great matchup. Still very, very early on.
You know, last week St. Pishoy had a very, very tough match. But, you know, big man Fedi wasn't here. And the newest addition to the team, they got Jacob Andralos. Okay, we can see great player. Let's see what addition he can put to St. Pishoy. Honestly, Mina, I think St. Pishoy with Jacob will be able to make this a close game. I think they can fight. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that is his range, though. You know, Tony's a great three-point shooter and a very deep three-point shooter. But, you know, this St. John Kame team has great chemistry, great ball movement.
Whoa. Amazing ball movement right there.
It is great ball movement, but, Michael, that is not the type of pass we have to be seeing from our big man. But, you know, great team so far, you know.
You know, we got to give it to them, you know. coming off a big win against St. Macarius last week, and they're looking to push to 2-1 this season. We got Joe Yusuf here, huge game last.
Speaking of 2-1, now if St. John Kame continues, we're looking at 3 teams at 2-1.
That is not the shot. It's okay. 14-2. Andrew DeKeck bringing up the ball. Oh, Matt from Daytona. Oh my goodness, cross.
Oh, that is a great play. Matt is a very shifty player. Crossing up Jacob there. That's a brilliant move.
Even here we got big man bring the ball down the court. Cross. Big man to big man. I don't even know what to say to that. I don't even know.
Red just has to get organized, man. I mean, let's just calm down. Let's get the ball movement.
Nina, talk to me about this game that just passed. St. Macarius and St. Columbus, 2 of probably the top teams in this league. How do you think this game went out?
I mean, just as it was televised, I mean, everyone knew it was going to be a huge game. I think the underdogs did win. At the end of the day, they were a great team going on to be 3-0, but, we have a bit of an underdog story here. Going back up to Red, that's a great shot. Oh, unlucky. We have a foul here.
I think Red just has to pick it up a little bit. They've been a little sloppy. They got the players. They got the quality of players, but I don't know if they work together. And there's George out from deep. Whoa.
We got a rebound, guys. I think an issue with Red is that
another one. That is another one.
Tony Gowney, man, he's cooking. But I think an issue with Red is that they go down early, too early. It's only it's already 19-2. We just gotta slow it down and find our offense here. Here's Joe Yusuf with George on him.
We see a lot of these players play together. Joe has a lot of camp. Oh, Jay cross.
Jacob, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Jacob with the lay.
Jacob cuts the lead to 15, and that's all they need. That is what they need. They need the momentum shifter. Jacob, we haven't seen a lot of him weeks 1 and 2, but it looks like he's been a little bit more vocal, and I think he can turn it around. Oh, there's the hustle. There's the hustle.
Oh, but Tony Gowney, man, just so delicate around the rim with a little floater, brings it back down. Now can Red build up some momentum here, build up some offense. You got Matt here. Can we get another mic, bro? All right, we have Jacob. Oh, Jacob. Andrew here. 2v1. 2v1. Oh, 3v1. This is beautiful basketball. Unlucky, Zach.
All right, so 21-4, St. John. St.Pishoy's ball. Oh, no, St. John's ball.
All right, throw in right here to Mina Hakim. Mina Hakim with the little midi. That's cash money, man. That is cash money. Mina Hakim is cash money. All right, Red, bringing up the ball. We have new addition, Jacob.
Jacob Andradas, he's a great player. Joe, great take. 23-6. I think they still have a shot. What do you think, Mina?
The game is never over, so it's a long game. We just have to play some defense, guys. Hard foul there on Matt. All love between him and George.
Yeah, foul on team cap. Very questionable foul there, but it happens. It happens.
Are they already in the bonus? Are they already in the bonus, Joe?
Bonus? Honestly, I'm not sure.
They
are on the line, so they probably are on the bonus. It's still the first half, so they need some more communication on defense.
George Yaoub here. Normally a very, very good free throw shooter.
Last time we played them, he did not miss. He hit all his free throws. I'm kind of shocked to see him miss this free throw. But honestly, let's see about the second one. Let's see if he'll make it or miss it. And great shot by George. Great shot.
All right, let's go. St.Pishoy needs to pick it up here. Newest addition. Jacob bringing up the ball. Out to Joe. Some good movement here. Some good screens. Joe with the shot. Oh, that's beautiful. That is cash. Let's go. They do need that. And can they build up some momentum now?
Yeah, they needed that shot. Great shot by Joe. I don't know why Fetty's sitting on the bench, but we need a big man on the St.Pishoy team. Get them some offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds. Get the game going. Tony, we all know he wants the shot. We all know he wants a three-point shot. Jacob's playing great defense. Oh, he got some space. Jacob's picking up. Both Jacob. Up to Mina Hakim. He's a great shooter. We don't see that much. We do not see that much.
And that's a good defensive possession by Red. Now let's build that into offense. Jacob running up the ball. Beautiful 1-2. Oh, Jacob, that is beautiful, Jacob. That is beautiful. Timeout, white and red just went on a streak. Now down 13. We got a game.
Honestly, I was waiting for this week just to unleash Jacob. He's a great player defensively and offensively, and I'm so happy that he's getting his shots in today. He's playing great.
The thing about Jacob, and I had the privilege of coaching Jacob. It's a confidence thing. When he's confident and he's attacking the rim just like that, he's a fantastic player.
Fantastic. He's very quick on the ball. He'll get you when you're not even when you don't even notice. He's a great player, and I think it just needs to build that chemistry with the team, and he'll be great.
We also don't want to undermine that pass from team captain Matt.
Yeah, that was a great pass. Honestly, from some passes he gave the first week, you'll just never expect it. Great pass by Cap.
Excuse me. Bring him over. Hold on, did you talk about Get an interview with Abuna.
Yeah, we want to do one more.
He's like, yo, first time out here with you guys. Hey, did you interview Kiro?
I know this works.
This is the one that I gave you. Yeah, we'll just share one. Say Anthony back here.
Oh my goodness. Tony Gowney, another three. My fault, ladies and gentlemen watching. Thanks to all our viewers down in at their house in Central Florida area or wherever you're coming from. Another one. Oh, wow. As we're speaking, Anthony Salida's back here. I'm joined with Min Mikhail from St. Macarius and Jojo Salema from St. Macarius as well. Great matchup last week. Tony Gowney just hit a huge three. Feddy trying to answer back.
We need him in the paint. We need Feddy in the paint.
Floater. There it is.
Great.
Jacob, the new addition, getting some touches on the ball. I don't think this game is out of reach. What do you think?
I completely agree. Tony Gotti is looking to take this game over here. I mean, team cap. There we go. Let's get out. Joe,
That's what we need.
no net.
That's what we need.
Oh, that was beautiful.
There it is. St.Pishoy turning it around. I like this five that we have down on the court. I like seeing Feddy in the paint, Matt with the ball, and I like Joe with them. Michael Shnuda again. Not too much. Cafe
For
about.
me, it's about getting those easy buckets just like Joe did there. Can we build off on that? Joe here. There we go.
And one.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Great. Oh, Alex jumping.
Oh, Alex, I like it.
Great jump, Alex. Great jump, Alex. We love the hustle.
And we have Martin Habib here on the court.
Number eight. He's been very good. Just came last week. Very nice flashy pass. I don't know if you saw that one, Mina.
Great pass. I was actually on the court for that, and it was caught me by surprise. Here setting a great screen.
This is the 1v1 we wanted.
Oh, man. It's just
When are they going to learn to step it up? Even we can see the scorers table. They're in utter disbelief. That's a great shot by Tony
And
Gowney.
he's looking right at us here, man. He knows.
Tony Gowney is smiling, man. He's too happy.
And I think this white team is clicking at the right time. I mean, coming off a great win last week, and their offense is just clicking right now, led by Tony Gowney. I think this white team could go very, very far. What do you think, Anthony?
Yeah, this white team's putting it in. Tony Gowney's very, very good leader, honestly. And I think we could see it in this team. They had a very tough week one. Oh, great shot. Very tough week one, taking a big L to St. Macarius. But, great bounce back last week. Great bounce back. They took a big W against the blue team, St. Macarius. And there's Michael Schnuder again. I think, honestly, I want you, let me know what you think. I think this white team, I've seen it before. It looks like the 2018 Rockets. I think they live by the three. But, they die by the three. And as we're speaking, Joe Yusuf, another bucket.
I don't disagree with that. But the thing with this team is that, they shoot so many threes, but they make so many threes. You know what I mean? I mean, we played them last week. Here we go again. Mina Hakim, a very, very good three-point shooter. And almost their whole starting five, are great three-point shooters. So that's their identity. Jacob was looking for his first 3 points.
Unlucky bounce. But this is great, much better ball movement. I see Jacob being a little bit more vocal, being a little bit more hands-on. We saw Jacob play in high school. Great help addition. I'm going to be honest. I got the chance. Oh, my goodness. Can we get the camera? He just turned around. That's got to be like 40. As I was saying, I got the chance to play with Jacob, and he's great additional help to the point guard. And look as we're speaking, under the basket. Jacob, another one. No. It's okay. He's there. I've seen this before, but what's great about him is he's amazing at bouncing back. What do you think?
Yeah, great. Jacob was great at bouncing back. But can we talk about Tony for a second? I mean, he's completely taken this game over here. And look, he's feeling himself. I think he's going to pull it. Oh, great team player. Let's keep moving the ball. Andrew here. Back to Mina.
Fedi, it just looks like he's effortless in the paint. Any rebound that comes his way, like don't even try. What can this team? There it is. There it is. Oh, beautiful pass.
Wide open. Joe. Corner.
Oh yeah,
Alex.
Alex. There. Great effort, Alex. Great effort by Alex Boulos, but it's great defense by Tony Gowney. Looks like he's doing it all this game.
And Tony Gowney looks like, the two-way player that we all know that he is, putting in that shift in defense as well. And Michael Shinuda and one, remembering that he is the biggest guy on the court.
Honestly, you're not wrong. He is the biggest guy on the court, but we got to see. He's been shooting a lot of threes. I want to see if this game can turn around with him playing in the paint. This is actually perfect. This is the first time we see in this league two big men going at it. I want to see some more matchups in the paint. Fedi, we've seen him before. He's very, very tough.
Now, I do want to ask a question here. I mean, White team has scored 35, and we're closing on into the half here. Could they beat the CFCBL halftime record? I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like, that they're going for it. What do we think, guys?
I mean, a halftime record. Let's see if they can beat the full-time record. I know I watched St. Pishoy week 1. Oh. No, that's just terrible communication, honestly. Terrible communication. I think that's what put St. John. I don't think St. John is a much better team, but their communication is there. St. Pishoy just looks like this is the first time they play with each other. It's week 3.
1 minute left here in the half, and Team White is cooking.
Is that a foul, Mina? Is that a foul? I guess so.
Um,
Michael Schnuder on the line. He missed his first free throw, but I honestly think I'm confident that he's going to make these two. He's a great shooter.
did they get 40 by halftime?
Honestly, by the looks of it, I think they can. Like I thought this game was out of close in the beginning, but I think it's out of reach now.
Joe. I mean, now in today's game with the 3 ball, these games are never over. But can we see Joe Youssef take over the game here? Oh, Matt with a great defensive shift once more.
To be honest, I'm going to have to disagree here. I do not think this game is out of reach. Just like Mina said, the 3-ball has changed the game. We watched Steph Curry, and now we're watching Tony County. The 3-ball is very huge. Alex, picked it up. Oh, great. Oh, big board. Great hustle play. Alex gets 3 boards under the back. You got to finish those. But great effort. Who? Zachariah. Zach. Martin Habib. Oh, great shot. Great effort. That's a great shot by Martin in the corner.
Martin is very good at finding space, finding the open shot. I mean, you saw how, he was able to get into that right spot right there. Here we have Jacob Androas looking for his first points. There it is. Welcome to CFCBL, Jacob Androas.
If we can take a moment to look at the scoreboard, they're down 20. Oh, and there it is. Red. Come on, ref. It's okay. We're watching here. 5. Him on the ball. Dekek. Oh, Martin Habib. Downtown. Splash. Oh, shot, Jacob. Shot. 1 second on the clock. Let's see what can happen. Oh, great block by Fedi Youssef. And we're gonna go into the half like this. St. John 37, St. Pishoy 17 with 20 minutes to go. We'll see you guys after halftime.
Test.
Test.
Your audio's not working.
Test.
Yeah, this works. It's super delayed though.
We are back. Second half is underway. I'm here with Mina Khalil again. And honestly, Mina, I want to let you know, I was just informed that Tony Downey has 20 points at the half.
Hon- Honestly, it's not as crazy as it sounds, but he's been having a great game. He could go for.
There it is. Big three for Joseph. Puts me down 17 points.
Just for the game.
It's still in it.
Wait somebody from like the bench. Bring like Diana or something.
Our video man is 21.
Okay. Can you do it until I get someone?
You know, Tony saw Kiro drop 29, and he wants to go for the high score of the day. And 29 is crazy, and 29 in a W. So it's a great game. Tony's looking to take over this game, but this beautiful defense by Jacob. Go on, Jacob. Finish. Beautiful, Jacob. That is beautiful. That is beautiful.
My point guard right there.
The question again: can Red build off some momentum? We have Kamish Phil with us here. Phil, what do we think of this game?
Man, Red is coming back. Red is coming back strong. They always a second half team. They're always a second half team. They usually play better second half, but hopefully White can hold their own. So we'll see.
They gotta get some stops, man.
Yeah. Red just need to slow down the ball a little bit more. Keep swinging. Oh, double.
Great call, ref.
Manage. Yeah. First week. This is actually a Jacob and Dro's debut. So he's a little nervous.
We're sorry about that. That for you back at home. And here's Georgia. We'll bring it up. Omin Hakeem. Oh, what a pass! There it is.
Red is getting some stops here. Can we score off that? Oh, Jacob Androis going coast to coast. Oh, at the free throw line. Time to build up some momentum.
You know, the thing with Jacob is he's always in the right place at the right time. You just gotta see the bucket fall. You know, like you were saying earlier, I feel like that's the reason that St.Pishoy.
Just a quick word from superstar here, Mina Salidas. Mina Salidas, what do we think of this game right here?
I think it's a close game, only 15 points apart.
Oh my God!
Do we think that Red could
We don't have a photographer.
come back?
There's no photographer.
He missed a free throw.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize.
We are back
Yeah,
after
so hold
slight
up on
technical
the left hand.
difficulty.
Try
Oh,
to do
my
fast.
God.
See how it's like right here?
We are back after a slight technical difficulty as we're watching. Down 15, St.Pishoy trying to push through to the finish line. Yeah, let's get some chairs, man.
No photographer.
Oh, like all this.
Zakek, cross.
Hero.
Tony, again, the first half star. Wait on top. Oh. I think he left the 3-point shot in the first half. And here's Fedi. Oh, cross between his legs. Great call, ref. Ref, great call. Fedi Yusuf back at it. Yo, good stuff, Fedi. I'm here joined again with Mina. You know, now we got some comfort a little bit sitting down. Michael Shnuda. Oh, this is the matchup I wanted. Great defense. Michael Shnuda's wide open. That's the problem with this defense. They give him a little bit of space. Tony again, the first half star. That's his second one in a row. Let's see if he can. I think he knows he has 20. I think he's going for 40 this week.
And, to be honest, it's not out of reach. I mean, he's wide open all the time. It's crazy to think that just White moves the ball so good.
Rebecca.
29.
Elena.
Oh man, why?
Oh no. But Zach gets it back. What is going on?
What is going on, guys? Come on, let's get Jacob back on the floor. Oh, I like that. My boy Skandar, one of the Skandar brothers.
John.
John from downtown. John.
You know, two friends right here, Tony and Matt from St. Anthony. I like that kick, pull, Mina. And the kick downtown. Oh no. Another one. Oh, almost gets it to go.
And White is just dominating the offensive rebounds, and that's why they're getting so many points. Is because so many second chance points. You know what I mean? If Fred was just limiting it to one, maybe the score would be closer.
I agree for sure. Red needs to pick it up a little bit. You know, they got Fedi down low.
But I do want to mention that's what makes CFCBL so fun because everyone is getting offensive rebounds. There's so many possessions, and the scores are usually very, very high. You know? So back about the first game, so many offensive rebounds, second chance points there. Fedi picks it up finally. Let's get this ball rolling again.
Fedi, and now we have some pure basketball. Matthew bringing it up, talking with the big man. Absolutely not. Joe and Fedi. Oh, great pick and roll. What a pass. Oh, not pass. My fault, brother.
And now White is looking to push the field, the court. Tony, he's feeling it.
Oh, what a pass. What a pass. No, great call by the ref. I feel we can't even see that. He got to have x-ray vision in that.
Anthony, man, that's a great line. That is a great line, and just this beautiful commentating. It looks like you're really picking up this thing.
Thanks, Mina. Right back at you. You know, we got a great game here today. And Mina, just like you said earlier, makes CFCBL so fun. You know, we saw week one, we saw St.Pishoy come out in back-to-back weeks, and they blow both teams out. And they come here, and they take a tight L against St. Macarius, who actually lost the game earlier. That's what makes it great. What do you think about that?
No, and that's what makes the league so beautiful. Is that anyone can beat anyone at this moment. And you know, we're gonna have to wait to see the seeding for the playoffs. But Jacob again. Oh,
Jacob is cooking. Jacob is cooking.
Brilliant game. He's coming for that graphic. We just need the game to get a little closer. Yo. I was gonna say something down.
Oh, great defense again. Jacob with a steal. Beautiful. Jacob is turning
the most underrated.
Other Jacob and Drowas all the way. And one. Oh, look at the small man.
Give me three, Jacob.
No, it's okay. Great shot. Great effort. Okay, here Michael Shinoda pushing the floor. I rarely see big men pushing the floor, but you know, new NBA today. Got Matt. Oh, what kind of screen was that? I've seen that screen before, the backward screen. Mina, tell me you've seen that before.
That is a Peter Naguib special, ladies and gentlemen. Peter Naguib, shout out at home. I know you're watching.
Shout out to Peter Naguib. We've seen that screen before. Fedi pushing the floor again. What a pass, Jacob.
Oh, red team is playing some beautiful basketball. This is amazing to see. Timeout, White. They need it.
Is that a coach that I see on White's bench? Looks like White is trying to turn this game around. You know, Mina, I would like to say St.Pishoy is turning this game around. We got a timeout here with White.
And we're actually getting some exclusive vision here. You know, going up to White's bench. You know, we gotta know what's going on here. We want to listen to this team huddle here. We got a coach debut here. Georgia taking the lead. 1, 2, 3, defense! Let's go, White. Let's finish this game off.
There it is, as we hear from Team White. This is why we love CFCBL. We love the community. We love all the chemistry between these teams.
And it's the brotherhood. It's the love. That's what this league is built on. We got 11 minutes remaining. Should be a good end to the game. Red is picking it up here. And, you know, this is, I'm going to say, I think this is the best they've looked all season in Game 3. Do you know why? Because they finally had their full squad. What do you think?
Honestly, I agree 100%. Jacob turned this team around, and we see Jacob Barsoum, who's been on this team for a minute, 3 games, and now, I'm going to be honest, he started off a little slow, but this is what I was saying about Jacob. He's amazing at turning things around.
But we also have to remember that we're missing star player Danny Mansour today. So when he comes back, you know, this team is just gonna look incredible.
I just want to be honest. Mina forgot one. Danny Mansour and Oliver Daoud. You know, they put in a great game. Mina Hakeem from downtown.
Going the opposite.
Great call, ref. We want to shout out the refs in this game. They're doing great.
What's your name? I don't know. Red is piling up some stops here. We're just looking to turn that into offense here.
Honestly, I like this Jacob dynamic duo. Both Jacobs, Jacob and Joe is Jacob Barsoom. Now they're being a little bit more vocal. Oh, and there it is.
Oh,
Fedi, we've seen this matchup, this duo before. Fedi Yusuf and Jacob Barsoom. You know, do you remember this?
of course, man. Oh,
It won! Fedi Yusuf cannot be stopped.
and Anthony, we talk about this game every single game. When Fedi attacks the paint, he is extremely dangerous, and there we see it with the N1, putting the team on his back. And if we take a look at the scoreboard, if he makes this, they're down 10. We have a game here, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we cannot see the scoreboard, but it is 39-28. St. John is up, and Fedi Yusuf at the free throw line. Great stuff, Andrew the Keck.
Andrew the Keck, man, star player here. Fedi unfortunately missed the free throw. 2v1. Georgia from corner. That's just his bread and butter is these 3-point corner shots and bringing up the lead back up.
You know, I'm really happy that went in. I was about to say that's a terrible shot. Who shoots a three on a fast break? Oh, and Jacob going all the way to the hole.
That was good defense, you know, an unlucky foul there. But Georgia Oub, you know, he's a fighter, man. He's a fighter.
I agree 100%. I want to take a second to talk about Fedi here. You know, I feel like St.Pishoy really missed his presence last week. But now he's back and he's making a huge impact. He's a huge force that cannot be stopped.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Fedi is a game changer. You know, he's you know the paint presence itself. But here we have Jacob on the free throw line, misses the first one. Second one also misses. Unlucky. Kira Abdullah with a great rebound, putting in a shift here. We have Tony Gowney, you know, cooled off a little bit, but looking to get back out there. Here we are, little three. Oh. Here we are joined by Alex Swahba. First time at CFCBL. Alex, are you having fun?
No.
What? Why not?
That was a scripted response. How it works.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're just kidding. Tony Gowney getting back on the scoreboard. I believe that is his first score of the second half.
Oh, what a pass.
Fedi Yusuf. Oh, I guess the fake. We already know he loves the three.
Honestly, you know, the same thing. Fedi, he lives and dies by the three. Great three-point shooter, but sometimes it just can't fall. Sometimes it just can't go down. What a pass. Under the leg. What a connection. Again, Jacob together.
That Jacob connection is just starting something beautiful here, and there we see it again.
You know, I want to be honest. I think Jacob Barsoom has really turned the game around for St.Pishoy right here. You know, he's more vocal, more hands-on as a point guard, second option to the point guard. We know the team captain, Matt. He's very, very helpful with what a block! He's not letting him shoot that.
You know, he's learned his lesson from the first half, but he's just letting him go through there. There we go, Jacob, hold the ball.
Oh, what a pass!
Oh, great pass. Can we find him on the three?
Joe, all the way.
Joe, all the way.
Filet. Rebound.
Oh, going to the free throw line.
Great call. Honestly, St.Pishoy, very, very physical.
Go,
Much
Fedi,
better
come
than
on,
last
let's
week.
go.
Great stuff, Fedi.
Jacob, keep it up. Yeah, Jacob being nonchalant, just acting like you don't see me, but it's all good, man. Commentators deserve some love too.
I have no idea. We got Joe Yusuf at the free throw line.
It's too rough.
It's too rough.
Yeah.
Well, that's what basketball's about, Alex. What's your favorite sport?
It almost hit me.
Okay, what's your favorite sport?
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics, yeah. We'll have Alex commentating on the next gymnastics competition, God willing. All right, here we have Joe at the free throw line. He hit the first one, looking to make the second.
Close game, honestly. Boom, boom. Joe Yusuf, the Mina Mikhail look-alike, Loki. And the bucket. Great offense. Oh, that you gotta be careful with that hands-on.
Oh, Tony got with ISO. Tony got with the ISO. And one. And one.
Mina, he's almost at 25 points. He's at 24. The chance to get and one. I would like to remind you that this is Anthony Salidas from St. Bartholomews, joined with.
Mina Mikhail from St. Macarius.
Thank you so much, Mina. Tony Gowney, 25 points.
He's just having a career game here. Tony Gowney with an incredible performance, putting the team on his back.
I like that. Michael Shinuda again reminding us that he's the biggest man on the court, getting a rebound. That's great hustle. We love that. Tony Gowney.
5 minutes remaining. You know, the game's still not out of reach, but Red is going to have to start stacking up some stops here.
Oh, what a
Oh,
pass.
great ball.
Shinuda again. No, where's the help? There's Jacob.
And there we saw something a little bit unorthodox. The smallest guy on the court setting the screen, but it worked in their favor. Here we have Jacob going coast to coast.
Getting
Gets his own rebound.
Don't we get a foul, ref? I'd like to say we're
versus Jacob. Very similar players, if you ask me. You can't be
way.
jumping there. It's a great pass. Georgia, we said it one time. He has money from the corner.
I remember this. I also got the chance to play with Fedi. He loves the volleyball rebound, but when you get the ball in his hands, impossible to take it out.
Who's this kid's name? We have Kira Abdullah here setting up beautiful screens for Georgia. Just looking to slow down the game a little bit. You know, they have time in their favor. So just looking to restore the game back in their hands. Sizing up. Michael Chanel with a beautiful. I like it. Pick and roll.
Great.
The two bigs going.
Travel.
Beautiful.
There it is. Great call from the ref. Great force turnover from Fedi Yusuf.
I actually love to see the big man matchup. I love to see the big man matchup.
Phil, I just want to say you're a big man yourself. So how do you feel if you were in this game? Well, what can you do with these two bigs?
Man, the thing is, they need to actually be in the paint a little bit more, especially on offense. When you realize you're the biggest man on the court, you're able to do so many more things. You're able to be more versatile on the court. And
Coach on White. And here we actually see White debuting their coach. We were gonna get an interview with him, and at the end of the game. But could he have some tactics that we don't know about? Maybe that's why White is cooking right now. All right, back to the game. Throw in here. Michael Shinuda throwing it in. Oh, Martin. Going up close. He already knows the play.
What's the trouble? Oh, three more. Oh, backcourt?
Then we get Martin a bucket. Again, we see that big to small pick and roll. I'm going to go out here and say, man, Tony Gowney reminds me of Steph Curry. Martin with the three. Great effort. Oh, Jacob on the board. 3v2. Oh, Jacob, you got to pass there, man. Now we have a 3v1 here. You already know.
Oh!
Tony. Unlucky miss. Let's go, Jacob. Jacob, you got Jacob. Jacob again.
Oh, a heavy three. It's okay. Just 15 points. That's it. Might be too little, too late, but I still think St. Pishoy has a chance in this game. Martin from downtown. Bang! Oh. Again, Martin. Trap. Splash! Oh. There it is, St. Pishoy turning the court around. Oh, Joe Yusuf, corner three. Who's in the paint to get the rebound? Matt Georgie. Oh, beautiful. No, Jacob. I remember seeing that before, but it's okay. Jacob got it. Jacob, you got to hit that.
We're not going to take away from Jacob's great game, but that is a shot we have to make. But
We just saw. Yo, DDS or DMD? We just saw Amina Brahim, DDS, Dr. Amina Brahim. Great pass back to the referee.
that is a pad we know that he has in his locker. All right, 2 minutes and 20
We got Matt inbounding the ball. Fedi's wide open. Fedi, can he hit one? Oh, great shot. Jacob gets the board. Jacob, we see Alex, Jacob, and Fedi together. Oh, kick ball. Jump ball.
Also, something to note here is that we're in game week 3, meaning that everybody has placed everybody, so we can get a little bit of a view on the competition. Martin, unlucky man. Unlucky. Martin is having a great game here. Big fan of his play style. Just running back on defense.
We just want to shout out Martin Habib. You know, making the drive all the way from Daytona, putting in the hustle, has some great looks. He's gonna find the hole. I think he's gonna find the basket today.
And if we just pay attention, he has an amazing defense, always following his man. Here we have Alex. Oh, half step.
One more, John Iskander. One more.
John Iskander, he loves that floater. Unlucky. Jacob here with offensive rebound. Going back out to the 3. That's a foul. That's a foul. Here on the court, we have 2 Iskander brothers, 2 Jacob, and Alexander Boulis. Joe, Matt, and Fedi all on the bench. What's going on there, guys? All right, minute and 52 seconds here. What up, guys? Just the commentating crew here. I think we put in a great shift here. I think can we please pan it back to the game? Jacob, welcome to CS. Jacob, when we get a foul call, thank you, Red.
Thank you, ref. Honestly, Jacob Barsoom wide open in the corner. We gotta hit him. Thank you for finally panning the video back to the game. We got Jacob at the line again. Jacob hits the first, 14 points. Honestly, I still think it's doable. You know, last game, we saw Jacob.
Here we have Mina Hakim. Oh, Martin, under the basket. One more time. Martin, put it up. Bang! Bang! Bang!
Martin Habib puts it in.
Let's go.
We hear the fans. Let's go, Martin. We love that. Why are we fouling Andrew DeKeck? Martin again. Downtown.
Back to back.
Oh. Splash. Jacob, look up. Look up, Jacob.
Jacob getting trapped. Dribbles his way out of it. Open lane. That's
Beautiful. Honestly, it's still a 13-point game.
I know the score doesn't show it, but this game was close for parts of it. I think if there's a rematch, this is a much closer game. White is having a great game here. Martin again. Great rebound by John Iskander.
Honestly, it's not even that far. 13 points, they can still do it. Pass the ball to the 3. Stealable.
Martin with a great pass here to Andrew. Andrew back out to Martin. Martin with the midi. Red, bro, are we done? Are we one time or what? What are we doing? Is having an incredible game.
What? Shot, Alex, shot.
Alex, shoot it. There we go, guys. Game week 3 in the books. 2 great matchups today. You didn't hear us? Match week 3. Standings at the end of match week 3. We have 3 teams tied at 2-1. The show in the league is extremely competitive now, and we'll see you guys next week for game week 4. Do we want to say anything before we end it off, guys?
Thank you guys all for watching. Just like Mina said, 2-1. See you all next week.